Hi, Debbie. I made a collage last night, and I was trying to record it so that you would learn how to make a collage, a simple collage. I know you're going to have some time off, and you can dedicate it more to things you like to do. So I'm going to go into my downloads, and there's my download folder, and this is the collage I made last night when I was trying to record a tutorial for you, and there was no sound and other things were not right. So we're just going to go through it again. I just won't save it again. So I'm going to click out of that and put this at the bottom, and let's go. Got Google right there, have ready to go. I'm going to click on Kapwing. That's where we're going to make it. You can go kapwing.com here or do a search. I have it saved on my bookmarks bar. So I'm going to click it. And I don't need those. I'll probably delete those here in a minute. Okay, I'm going to say create new project. Well, first you'll need to make an account, and then for free. They have free plans and paid plans. Create new projects. My computer's obviously being slow. So I will just pause this. Okay, so next you're going to click on Start with a Blank Canvas. And what I did was made this, I chose the Instagram square. They don't call it Instagram. You could, 1 by 1 is the square, and then you have 9/16, 16:9, 4/5, 5/4, and you can go into custom, and you can, it gives you popular sizes, or you can put in your own width and height. I usually just go with the square. And we made this black, so right here you can see the FFF is white, means white, but I'm going to make it black, so I'm going to choose black, select, but black is down here, so you could just click on black, and so is white, so you could just click back and forth. You don't have to do that. We click Add Media, click to upload, and I know I used this picture, so I'm going to click on it. I'm looking to see if there was another picture I used. So I'm going to say open, and it's uploading, and I'm going to click upload again, and I'm going to go, I think it was this one. Here's where I've removed, and there's that same image. Remove the background, and then if I can remember where it's at, I'll grab the other. I think it might be desktop. Yeah, I used this one. And I'm going to dig for the I'm going to have to dig a little deep for the background that I used but didn't use as a background. So I used this Valentine's one here. So what I'm going to do is, you can do these one at a time or all at the beginning if you want, it doesn't matter. I'm going to click the plus, and that's going to put Nathan there. And I'm going to make him, I'm going to zoom out. And that keeps, if you use the zoom to make it smaller, it keeps it in proportion. Sometimes you can, when you're doing it this way, clicking and dragging at the points here, sometimes you can get like, he'll be real tall and skinny or squatter. So I'm going to set him over here. He may get his size is going to change probably. I'm just getting things in place. So what I did was I took, so if you see right here, if we click off of it, it kind of looks like he's just kind of floating and we don't see. You could just put him down here and see it looks like it's there, and you know, make him taller. Or you can set him closer to the side and it looks like more like he's leaning up against something, he's standing on something. But I'm just going to click this and delete it and start over. Okay. I'm going to make him a little bit smaller right now so I can maneuver things around. So what I decided was I was going to take this and make it a square right here and write an it. But what I did was I clicked on it and I made it smaller and I brought it down here and I just played with it and stretched it out like that. Put it right there. Put it right here. And then we put like Nathan, and you can put it where you want. And it doesn't matter if this is overlapping. So there it looks like, I think we had him a little bigger. Now he's too tall. You want his boots just barely. You want him touching, but I think I had him a little taller in the other one, but and a little more over here. But it doesn't matter, it's wherever you like him. Just keep going with it. Still too tall. I think that's about how I had him last time. I almost had him too tall on the other one. And this, I can see the black. So I'm just going to ever so slightly. There we go. You can do it on here. You see the black on the bottom. Move it down. There you go. And then I'm going to add this one. And I'm going to make him smaller. And I think I had a little bigger last time. And then I'm going to just maneuver this to make it more of a perfect square. There you go. And now you can round the corners. They're coming over here, and so there's rounded corners. That's pretty round. You can go less. But if you have a perfect square and you go all the way, voila, makes a circle. Click off of it, you got a circle. And then here is a Kevin, a real life picture of Kevin. And we're just going to try to make him a square. And we're going to go all the way. I'm not sure exactly how I had that last time, but it was something like this. And then what I did was, if you go over here where it says elements, let's see, I click view all, and look down here where it says more and view all, I did. And I scroll down like this, and there's some hearts. Trying to find the stars that I used. So if you don't see what you're looking for, you can, right here it says back to all elements. I'm going to go that's not right. So you can go back to elements right here or right here. I'm not sure why it's not. Now these circles and stuff like this, these are animated. So it will save like a video. So I'm just going to look under this one, see if it was under this one. Nope. So I'm going to go back to elements. Emojis. Backgrounds. Arrows. There you can see them kind of moving. Here. Okay. I'm nuts. I swore it was in this one. Load more. See, I started with this star and I didn't like it. And then there was another star. I'm going to say load more. This star right here. So now, if you don't want it white, as long as it's you're clicked on it, you can go up to colors. Let's see what colors we made them. I'm going to go back and look. We got a pink, a purple, and a yellow. So this one was, we'll just use this. Yeah, it's not quite pink enough, so we'll go pink. And then it doesn't give you the zoom on this one, so you do have to do this and just kind of go in and out, up, till you get it and it looks proportionate. You can make it, I don't remember exactly how big this was. It was one of the little ones. And it used to give you duplicate. I don't know why it doesn't. But just go back. You can kind of click off of it like that. Here it is. And we'll make this one, this is the fill color it says, so we'll make it purple. bigger. That's a little too big. I think I had it a little more down like this. And then we're going to go back. We're going to click on the star. And that one was, it was yellow, but it was a paler yellow. Like that yellow. I'm not sure where we have it exactly. Something like that. And so what you're going to go do now is you're going to go up and click on these T's and it says text. And you're going to say, scroll up right here, add default text. That's what I always use. Okay, so it's black so you can barely see it. So what I do is I go over, I click the white, I can see it. And when I have a little hand over it, you can bring it down here or wherever it was on the collage you wanted it. Click in the box, and when you get a cursor, just backspace. Sorry about that. So I used Satisfy the last time. You can click the down button. Here's everything you've used recently. If you want something different, you can go to recent fonts. But I'm just going to stick with Satisfy. And I'm just going to put the most handsome man ever. And I actually did not use punctuation at all on this one. Wrong thing. It'll do that to you. Don't panic. You just put it back. Those text boxes are nobody's best friend. And you can choose what color. What color did I choose? Red. That wasn't quite red. So I'm going to go over here, text color. I think I clicked a red like that. And there's your collage. And so when you're ready, you go up and you say export image. And I don't know why it's doing this, but it's not letting you download. I think it's because I have reached my limit. There. When you see the download file, then you click on it and it automatically, I'm not going to save this again because I already made it, so I don't need another one. But just click download file and you'll see it start to download. It'll save to your downloads folder. So I'm just going to say return to workspace. It'll probably have it saved here. I'm just going to go in here and delete this one. Delete this one that is nothing. And we can delete this one. The last one I made. I don't really need it up there, I guess. Although I kind of like the star being bigger over here. But just going to stick with what I had. Delete, confirm. I'm going to delete whatever this was. Nothing ended up being made. Okay. And that's it. You can just X out. And these saved, the first time I saved it, I just right-clicked it and saved it because I didn't think it was ever going to let me click on the download link and then somehow it downloaded too. So that's why there's two. And that's all there is to it. That's a good way to get started. And then afterwards you can play with all the different other features. And I showed you remove background. We can go there for just a minute. Just remove background, and it's remove.bg, I suppose .com, I don't know, but you just click here, and let's see, let's go to the desktop, and miscellaneous pictures of Kevin, and we'll just, this one's got some interesting background, so we'll just remove it so that we could put in our, like if we just wanted him to have nothing because we wanted him like on a collage. Or you can actually go up here to where it says edit, and you can upload a different background, or you know, if you want something like this, you know, that puts stars or something shiny on it or whatever, and you don't like it, you can click undo. Or here's a different barn behind him. You know, if you want a purple sky or something like that. You can also just scroll back up and see where it says color. If you want him to be on a black background or something. There's they're gradient colors and stuff. Greens. Here's like a blue background. You can actually just click on it without saying undo, but it's up to you. So that's how that works. You just don't really want it, so we're gonna click. Now, if you weren't going to add anything else, you could go ahead and say download, and you would get this. So that's it. I'll talk to you later, Debbie. Bye.